Greetings one and all, welcome to Video Every Day in October, day number 18, and as for this Video Every Day in October, before I get to it, I just want to, I'm not even going to bother.
Very good.
It's just pointing at you now.
If Mr. Garrison was in the World Wrestling Entertainment, his theme would be Barbie Girl by Aqua. Greetings, all you viewers out there. Take to a combination of Mr. Garrison, youngest session here, Shirley, Romy Boy, J Money, and we're going to be going over a list that was his idea. I'll let him discuss it from here. Mr. Garrison, lead the way.
Okay, as for this list, long story short, you like long story short on how this list actually happened. Basically, what happened was me and Romy were on a call just, talking about, comparing two different themes of, from the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo when it came to the classic wrestling games.
The Royal Rumble.
And he was playing a certain theme, Rick the Model Martel's one on Sega Genesis, because that's one of my favorites, and that might be on my list. We may never know. But anyways, I told him that's one of my favorite themes, and once I said that, boom, the light bulb clicked up in my, the light bulb clicked in my head, and I told him this idea. Romy, I thought of an idea for a top 10 list video. Top 10 favorite WWE themes. And he said genius, that's it. Because it is genius, an idea. So pretty much what me and Romy are going to do is we are going to be going over our top 10 favorite WWE themes that we, in our humble opinions, that we absolutely love, and that is freaking catchy, or just pretty much, yeah, all that. But anyways, I'm gonna let pretty much the big fat ass go first. If he's got any honorable mentions or whatever, your go.
More like big fat cock. Okay, honorable mentions. Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect. Of course, Mr. Perfect coming out with that orchestra type. You got the Macho Man. You got the Macho Man on there.
What is it?
The NWO.
NWO.
Daniel Bryan's The Final Countdown.
From when he was known as Bryan Danielson, ROH.
Oh yeah, I wish he kept that theme. And what else do I have? Oh, you know what? It's so funny because you play, you're like, he's a man. I love that theme. I don't know why. It's just awesome. William Regal with He's a Man. And Shane McMahon. Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Okay, before you continue on your honorable mentions, I just want to say one thing off the bat about Shane McMahon.
I want him to be, I wish he was a wrestler still.
Pretty much, folks, all I'm going to say about Shane McMahon is, not to get off topic, but, folks, besides Triple H and William Regal, Shane McMahon was still part of the company, and if he was running this company, I wouldn't complain.
Fuck no, I wouldn't. But you know what he's doing? He's not even working with the WWE or anything. I think he's in like China or something, working on some type of some technology or shit. I forgot what it is, but
what he should do is come back from China, come back to the United States, work with the WWE again, and freaking take over that company.
Dude, I love every fucking match he's in. Every single match. Remember both matches with Kane, Kurt Angle, Vince McMahon, The Big Show, and many others. The dude's fucking awesome.
He is. And plus, here's the thing though, out of all the matches, my favorite one that he's ever competed in was Kurt Angle. Yep, that was the best. That was a freaking masterpiece of the match. Shane, he's got freaking balls of steel.
That's why I love him, because dude, not only is he put it all he goes there for a fight, he just throws his body out there.
Yeah.
Shane McMahon is the most underrated wrestler ever. Ever.
And plus, one thing is, and folks, this may sound a little weird, but I think Romy will agree, I think he truly deserves to be in the Hall of Fame for sure.
Yes, he should be in the Hall of Fame.
He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame for sure. He deserves it. Just like, okay.
Oh, his match against Vince McMahon at 17, that street fight.
That was amazing. By the way, folks,
the other one, yeah.
I don't mean to say, but for this particular video, I'm going to be getting off topic a lot because there's some stuff, he'll probably agree with me, that I need to get out of my system during this video since we're talking about not only the themes, but I want to get some off-topic discussions as well during this proceeding of this video. Why? Because I think it's necessary.
I think I know where we're going from here.
You'll see what I mean. But anyways, as for that, Shane McMahon deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. And speaking of the Hall of Fame, let me see who else deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Let's see. British Bulldog. Goldust, I think he does. That's just my opinion. I think he deserves
Dustin Reynolds, I think he does.
Who else? Here's a major bit. Owen Hart.
Oh, okay. Owen Hart. Okay. Owen Hart. Flying. Is Brian Pillman in it?
I don't think so.
The British Bulldog.
British Bulldog.
Rob Van Dam, I believe, should be in it.
Uh-huh.
No. Diamond fucking Dallas Page. Why is he not in the fucking... Why is he not in the Hall of Fame?
I don't know. Let's see.
Not only what he did in WCW, but what he did backstage for all the wrestlers in the time of need. It's bullshit.
Is Paul...
That's fucking horseshit.
Is Paul Orndorff, is he in the Hall of Fame? Mr. Wonderful.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if he is. Dude, one of the best heels ever. I'm not sure if he is or not.
Who else? Rick the Model Martel, he deserves it.
Yep.
I think he does. Yep. Rick the Model Martel. I'm gonna say... Correct me if I'm wrong. D-Generation X.
Well, I know Shawn Michaels is in it.
I know. Hey, Ric Flair. He's got 2 Hall of Fame rings.
Yeah, he's already in it twice. One for the one for himself and one for the 4 Horsemen, right?
Yep. That's what Shawn Michaels should get. One for himself, one for D-Generation X.
Well, Shawn Michaels is in the Hall of Fame.
I know. But he deserves 2 rings like Ric Flair. Not just
absolutely.
for himself, but for D-Generation X as well. The Undertaker deserves it. Same with Triple H. A lot of Attitude Era wrestlers deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. But yeah, anyways, folks, I know that was off topic, but hey, like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of off-topic discussion. One of them I will get to once we get there. But anyways, shall we start with your number 10 since you gave your honorable mentions?
Number 10, CM Punk. Now, this isn't Cult of Personality. It was the one he had before.
Oh.
The Firebirds, the Kill Switch Engage. Came in, that was like, Mirror Money in the Back. 2011, he came out with that awesome theme. I prefer that one instead. I can understand his Cult of Personality, but I'm a metalhead when it comes to shit like that. And as a matter of fact, most of my fucking list is comprised of heavy metal songs. Let's say. So that it's kind of hard to discuss over the songs in general, but that is my number 10. This Fire Burns, the first CM Punk theme before he went to Cult of Personality.
Alright, well anyways, nice one. Okay, now I just want to say for my themes, all of them are from, even though some of the themes today are, pretty good and all that, but I prefer the themes from back in the day a lot more. But anyways, as for my honorable mentions, I am going to say them as quick as I possibly can. Why? Because I don't want to waste time. Okay, as for my honorable mentions, Goldust, New Age Outlaws. New Age Outlaws, oh, you didn't know? Owen Hart, but which one? When he was known as The Rocket.
Okay.
That one, The Undertaker, the American Badass one, Ken Shamrock, Kurt Angle, The Bad Guy, Razor Ramon, Ted DiBiase, Mark Henry. Not the one that he has right now, when he was known as Sexual Chocolate.
I like the one he has right now, the rap theme. I like that one. Sexual Chocolate, I'm like, oh, fuck.
I prefer Sexual Chocolate a lot better.
Sexual what?
Sexual Chocolate. Alright, William Regal, same exact with him. He's a man.
I love that fucking theme.
The Hurricane, Eye of the Hurricane, Ahmed Johnson, and Big Daddy Cool Diesel. I like Big Daddy.
The one when it starts off with the truck and it has the guitar riff and everything. That was actually a good theme. I like that one.
I know you weren't a fan of Diesel.
I was a fan. Okay, I was not a fan of Diesel the character. I was a fan of Kevin Nash and the Outsiders in NWO in WCW. That I was a fan of.
Well, see, the thing is with me though, I actually preferred both. Why? Because he was iconic in the WWF when he was known as Diesel with his gimmick and everything. But in Kevin Nash, the way he was booked and everything with the NWO and all that, that's when he was a bit better.
He was a game changer.
Oh yes, he was. But anyways, honorable mentions. I probably forgot some that I probably didn't think of off the top of my head. It might come back to me. I might change it up, but I'm not even bothered saying it on camera. Why? Because I'm a lazy fuck. But anyways, getting to my number 10 for this list. My number 10, we're going to start off with a little bit of a song that I like to do almost every single time I get out of the shower.
Oh, no.
Every time I, let's just say, I take the towel off and I start rolling it around like he does, and, Huck, you put it away,
And you know what happens afterwards?
ladies?
You know what happens afterwards? Another guy hits you in the ass by flicking it with the towel, and you're like, woo!
Yeah, and you would get turned on, not me, though.
No, not me.
No, you would get turned on because I hit you in the ass. Okay, but anyways, Val Venus' theme is my number 10. Why do I love this theme? Why? Because not only it sounds like a pornographic song and all that, because...
Well, that's what he was. He was a porn gimmick.
And, dude, it was fucking brilliant.
Yeah, and look what happened. Right to censor.
Just like with The Godfather.
Why did I have it at number 1? There you go.
They changed they fucked up his career, they fucked up...
You should add that at number 1, too. God damn it.
My list can change up, man. My list can change. You never know. But anyways...
No, number 1 was the oddities. That's understood.
Yeah, but anyways, when he was also known as Chief Morley in 2003, that ruined his career a little bit, in my humble opinion. But when he came back as Val Venus, dude, that was Val Venus as the porn star gimmick.
Yeah, but it didn't hold up to merit like it did in the Attitude Era.
No, sadly not. I thought he was a pretty decent Intercontinental Champion, to be honest, as well.
I loved him in the Attitude Era.
I did as well. Brilliant. He was freaking amazing in the Attitude Era. But him as a porn star for a gimmick and everything...
And his finishing maneuver was, the splash off the top rope. He calls it the money shot.
The money shot.
That's what it was called, I swear to God.
But why do I love this team? Not only for the sounding of a 80s porn song, because, about me, I love that saxophone. It had a nice, mean saxophone to the song, and I absolutely loved it. But anyways, and it's catchy. Pretty much all the songs I got are catchy as ever. But anyways, Val Venus' theme is my number 10.
Number 9, another heavy metal. I know, it's heavy metal. Now, this wrestler's first theme, I was like, okay, but the second one he had was awesome. I think it's called I Walk Alone by Saliva. Batista. I love that fucking guitar riff, and he comes out with the heavy machine guns. Dude, but Batista's fucking underrated, man. I'm so pissed at the WWE for, booking him the way he is that he gets shit on, because he's a fucking badass. And if you talk to him in person, off camera wise, he is awesome. He's a cool dude. Mm-hmm. He really is. And, when they brought him back in 2014, he won the Rumble, guess what he said? He said, it's not going to work. They should have, even CM Punk said this. He wanted to go heel. But they don't fucking listen. But yeah, Batista comes out with a fucking, with a fucking heavy machine gun, shooting the fireworks going on. You hear that heavy fucking guitar riff going. So I'm a metalhead when it comes to certain shit like this. But so that's my number 9 is I Walk Alone by Saliva, that version of Batista.
Well, Romy is a bald eagle, so yeah, literally.
The fuck you call a bald eagle?
You are a bald eagle.
Bald eagle?
Baldy. Okay, speaking of metal...
Yeah, I wish it was a bald eagle. It's like a fly with your face and shit on it.
Anyways, my number 9. Mine's a bit of a, you can say, a metal song, but it has an 80s theme to it. And I'm gonna say right now, these two fuckers deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
And who would that be?
Here comes the Axe, and here comes the Smasher. We're Demolition.
Oh, Demolition.
Disaster.
Fuck.
Rick Derringer, dude. He's the one who actually did that song. That freaking song had that nice metal freaking guitar riff to it. It was a freaking catchy ass song. It was a freaking aggressive song. Makes you want to, feel.
You know what? I have a certain theme, but I'll get to that later on. But with Demolition, we're talking about Axe and Smash.
Axe and Smash.
Yes, not Crush.
Not Crush. Axe and Smash.
Yep.
Folks, they deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. They're one of the most, in my opinion, I consider them to be one of the most underrated tag teams in the wrestling.
No, they are.
In the World Wrestling Federation. Why am I not saying entertainment? Because this. Why am I saying cheese?
It's not sports entertainment. It's professional wrestling.
That's what it is. Joey Styles, God bless your soul. I don't blame him for that. Okay, like I said.
Steve Austin called Vince McMahon on that bullshit.
They did. Like I said, folks, throughout this top 10 list is going to be off-camera discussions. Why? Because I think it's necessary. Joey Styles, God bless your heart for what he said. He quit the World Wrestling Entertainment because it was scripted storytelling. That's what he said on live air. I was like, damn.
Like ECW, they actually cared about the main attribute, which is wrestling. Fucking wrestling.
And plus, Joey Styles, who I consider to be the god of commentary. I do. Why? Because he was the loose cannon of commentary. He was pretty much the god of commentary. I loved him.
I said it before. Joey Styles, Jesse Ventura, and Jim Ross. The perfect fucking announce team.
I thought Roddy Piper was pretty good as well in the commentary.
Actually, you know what? I actually love him on commentary.
And Macho Man, I loved him on commentary as well.
Oh, he was so good.
Don't forget
it pisses me off that he went commentary, and there's reasons why, but we're not even gonna fucking go there.
But anyways, Demolition, who's not only deserves to be in the Hall of Fame for being one of the most underrated tag teams in the industry and the World Wrestling Federation. Yeah, I'm not saying entertainment. Fuck the E. The F is more important.
Sorry, Panda. Sorry, Poe.
Yeah, sorry, Panda.
Panda.
But anyways.
Yeah, a panda. He likes to climb on palm trees.
But anyways, Demolition is my number 9. One of the best songs ever.
Number 8, this is another heavy metal cover. Down here. Drop the bombshell. I'm talking about Power Man 5000, Drop the Bombshell, the Dudley Boys. Boys! The Dudley Boys!
Dudley.
Drop the bombshell! Asshole. Roman numerals.
Fuck the damn clock.
Quit fucking with the clock, Gary. It's Roman numerals. It's above the fucking red button. Yes, Dudley Boys. You know, I remember their first theme. I was like, okay, it's not bad. But with the Power Man 5000, oh, dude, it made it even better. I'm sorry, I love those heavy metal themes. Those heavy metal covers. And Dudley Boys, they just dropped a bombshell with a fucking fireworks coming down. It was perfect. So that's my number 8. Power Man 5000, Drop the Bombshell by the Dudley Boys. There, you like that for pronunciation? Your butthole!
But anyways, Dudley Boys, who I also consider another, I consider them another underrated tag team in the business.
No, I think they're one of the greatest.
They are one of the greatest, but think about it. They're kind of underrated as well if you think about it.
Yeah, tables.
They deserve to be in the Hall of Fame as well.
Yep.
But anyways, my number 8. Let's just say this guy was a 2-time WWF champion.
Hold on, let me see.
Let's just say once you started hearing that screeching sound, shit just got real.
Oh, I know what it is.
The master, in my opinion, the master of the power bomb.
The what? Wait. What's it called again?
Power bomb.
It's power bomb.
That's what I said, power bomb.
Yeah. Power bomb.
Pretty much the master of the power bomb, Psycho Sid.
Psycho Sid, a.k.a. Sid Vicious, or a.k.a. Sid Justice.
I liked him better, Psycho Sid.
That theme is creepy.
It's creepy in a good way. Literally, once you first hear the first part of the intro, you notice shit just got real at an instant heartbeat. Shit just got real.
And you know the thing about him, like, he's a big dude. He's like, what, 6'9", 6'10", like 300 pounds, and you want to talk about fucking injuries? Oh my god.
That instant where he twists his leg.
It was against Scott Steiner, and that move Sid Justice did not want to do. I forgot who booked that move, but you know, he was doing like a one-legged kick, and he landed on his other leg completely wrong. And I'm not even gonna go into details as to what happens next. If you want to look it up, it's there. It's just saying it's the most hideous fucking thing you've ever seen. But that theme when he was like the fucking just insane, psychotic, big motherfucker, that when you hear that shit, you're just like, you better run, bitch.
Yeah, you better run, because like I said, that's one of those themes that make you realize shit just got real.
Shit just got real.
And pretty much, in my opinion, yes, I can understand, you know, Sid Vicious, Sid Justice. This is when I loved him.
Yeah,
when he was known as Psycho Sid, this is when I absolutely loved his gimmick, loved him as a wrestler as well. Because this is where they booked him really well.
You know, he was limited to what he can do, but he was over with the crowd. To some extent. So, like, remember when when HBK lost the title to Sid, Sid got more cheers than he did.
Why? Because crowd loved him, not only for his gimmick, but him as an in-ring competitor as well. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame as well. I think he does.
I can see that to an extent. Yeah, he's been. Yeah.
He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame as well. But anyway, Psycho Sid. Bing, 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 bing. I believe that's how it went. But anyways, that's my number 8.
Number 7, I'm stuck between these two.
Don't choose one, motherfucker.
It is The Undertaker, but which one?
You want me to...
Hold on. Is it the American Badass version, or is it the one during the Attitude Era when he had the Ministry of Darkness theme?
It's the Ministry of Darkness.
It is the Ministry of Darkness. And you know what? You want proof? Watch. I'm going to share screens.
What are you showing?
Oh, shit. Hold on. I don't want to give it away. There. See, look. Number 7. You see that?
The Undertaker, Ministry of Darkness.
Yep, there you go. Just to show proof, because I was stuck between the two, but that's the one I stayed with. Why? I don't know. Like I said, it has that heavy metal theme. I know it sounds biased to me, but I love that heavy metal. It's like a heavy metal theme mixed with his gothic Ministry of Darkness like atmosphere. Like if you want to know what it sounds like, go watch one of the best Summer songs ever, the 1998 SummerSlam when he faced Austin. That theme I'm talking about is fucking awesome. That is my number 7. That's my favorite. What's my other favorite theme? Oh, the Johnny Cash one that The Undertaker came out in 27. Remember that one?
I remember that. I hurt myself today.
I've heard that one. Fuck.
I said I heard that one.
I know. No. Enchiladas.
Oh, that asshole.
You know what? And you have Joey's just like this. He's like.
Wow.
Ever since I pointed that out. So that's my numero 7. Undertaker Ministry.
Pretty much when Undertaker was going through his ministry phase, pretty much for about, correct me if I'm wrong, for about 2 years, I believe.
It was during the Attitude Era. Well, most of it. A good amount of it.
I always liked the Undertaker from Undertaker's Ministry of Darkness. That was my favorite gimmick.
My favorite gimmick is the American Badass. I'm sorry.
American Badass is good, but I like the Ministry a little bit better. You know me, man. I stick with the retro.
No, if you like to stick with the original, you will love the Western casket builder of the Undertaker. When he came out with a tie and everything.
I like that one too.
Yeah.
Anyways, my number 7.
Asshole.
My number 7. It's gonna be one of Mick Foley's themes.
Which one? Oh, okay. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of them.
I'm gonna give you a clue. It's one of the 3 faces of Mick Foley.
I know, but okay. There's the one where you hear the car crashing, and then there's the original Mankind with the music, and then there's Dude Love, and then there's Cactus Jack.
Which one do you think's on my list?
I think it's Cactus Jack.
You're wrong. My number 7 is Dude Love.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry. That's every time I listen to his theme almost every single time. Why? That was one of his most underrated gimmicks. It was either that or Cactus Jack, but I consider Dude Love to be one of his most underrated gimmicks.
You know what's so funny? You remember in the 1998 Royal Rumble where he came out as Cactus Jack, he got eliminated, then he was Mick Foley, and then he was Dude Love. He entered like 3 times.
He pretty much was in the Rumble 3 times, and he got eliminated 3 times as well.
Yeah,
so it was quite perfect. 1998 Royal Rumble. That's one of my favorite Royal Rumbles ever.
That was a good one.
Oh, I love that. That's pretty much.
Is that the one where? No, Steve Austin. Is that the one where the Undertaker got fucking burned in that casket?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good Royal Rumble, that
was a really good Royal Rumble.
Okay, but here's the thing, though.
Nothing beats 1992. Nothing beats 1992.
You know me. I consider. Well, actually, no. From favorite Royal Rumble, I haven't really thought of it, to be honest with you.
The 1992 Royal Rumble. That is no question the best, the most star-studded, and the most well-booked Royal Rumble ever. And, dude, it contains the best commentary by Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Is that the one where Lex Luger and both...
No. That's the one where Ric Flair drew number... He was the guy, he was like one of the biggest heels. He drew number 3, and he lasted 1 hour, and he fucking won the whole thing.
Damn.
Bobby the Brain Heenan was gold. Oh, my God. Like, you know what he said? He's like, did you see what he did? You know, because I think someone gave another person like a low blow and brought me brain. He's like, I'd do that to my grandmother if I had to.
He does, probably.
You know how you win this Rumble? You go into the Rumble and you carry a wrench, like those big pipe wrenches. He was fucking awesome.
Myles Brainy was another good commentator.
Oh, dude, one of the greatest.
Oh, yes, for sure. But anyways, as for that...
We're getting off topic, but that's what makes our videos good.
Yes, that's true. That's why people love us.
They love us.
As for my number 7, though, about... Hollywood Squares, not...
Starring Bob Bitchum. And the left square, King Hippo.
I love But anyways, for Dude Love, even though I consider this to be his one of his underknown gimmicks, I love this gimmick. I thought this gimmick was fantastic, especially with his personality into it. And the theme and everything, it was catchy. It was a good, snapping song.
Dude Love.
Dude Love, one of the best, I consider that to be the best gimmick, even though Mankind was, you know, well-known gimmick.
My favorite was Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack was the man. But I love Dude Love. I love Dude Love. And plus, when that gimmick debuted, let's just say, what was it? The SummerSlam 1996, when he was against Hunter Hearst Helmsley in the steel cage.
Is that what it was?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm not sure when the debut was.
It was Mankind and Hunter Hearst Helmsley in a steel cage. It was at SummerSlam, I believe it was it wasn't 1996.
You know, speaking of Mick Foley, all I gotta say is this: your daughter Noelle Foley, one of the most beautiful women on the face of the planet. She is.
The reason, well, you'll see why.
What the fuck? You look like with your eyes rolling in the back of your head. You look like Bill Cosby after he's got done eating pudding. I like to tell pudding.
Man, Noelle Foley, man,
Dude, she is. Dude, she's so hot that it's retarded. Okay, you want me to do my number 6? Because we're going to get off topic.
She is. She is quite cute.
Okay, number 6. You think you know me. Which theme?
The metal one.
The metal one, yeah. I think it's called Metalingus Alter Bridge. Is that it?
I think so.
Because you remember how he had one that was done by Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
I like this one where he's like, you think you know me? It's like, you know, that one.
That was a good one.
That's my. Oh, I love that one. It's called Metalingus. You know, I love the ones where it starts out with a heavy metal. You just get so pumped up that you're ready to fucking Kool-Aid through the fucking wall. Oh yeah. Oh fucking, I miss Edge.
He was a good wrestler.
Dude, like I remember when he was a guest on Monday Night Raw. I was just like, dude, like he needs to teach these guys how to fucking act, because these people don't know how to act when it comes to these storylines. Edge did. And dude, the rated R superstar, man, he was an awesome heel.
He was.
And he ran into fucking Buckethead.
Mm-hmm.
But that is my number 6, Edge, baby. The rated R superstar. The Metalingus version.
Would you care to tell us about when he ran into Buckethead?
Oh yeah! Edge was the hottest fucking superstar in the company. He was the best heel. The shit he was doing, oh, it was awesome. He won the very first Money in the Bank. He cashed it in, beat Buckethead, and won the title. 3 weeks later, at one of the worst fucking pay-per-views ever, the Royal Rumble of 2006, he runs into Buckethead, and he loses. Therefore, he can't be in the main event. And instead, it's John Cena versus Triple H in one of the worst fucking matches ever. And yet, Edge and Mick Foley had a hardcore match, and it stole the fucking show. Oops! Cocksuckers.
Would you also care to tell us about these young talents who run into Buckethead as well? About some of these younger talents, like, for example, like Kevin Owens,
Damian Sandow, Bray Wyatt, Wade Barrett, The Nexus, Kurt Angle. I know there's more.
But would you care to tell about these modern guys today? You know who runs it?
Sami Zayn. You wonder why Sami Zayn? Yeah, he got injured in a wrestling match against Buckethead.
Mm-hmm.
Dolph Ziggler. I hate this motherfucker. Let's just move on.
Yeah. But anyways, as for my number 6, you want to talk about metal riff? Let me tell you all a metal riff that pretty much, in my opinion, once I first heard this theme, I was like, holy shit. And Romy actually showed me this theme too.
Okay, this is Crush's. Okay.
One of the best, holy shit, metal guitar riffs I ever heard. Crush.
This is when Crush. This is when Crush was that big Hawaiian fucking badass, with the blonde hair and everything.
Yeah, I had that mullet.
This is after he was with Demolition for a bit, and then he had it's like around WrestleMania 8 to like WrestleMania 9-ish. And then WrestleMania 10, he had like a different look to him. But it's around WrestleMania 9. It's the Crush heavy metal theme.
Mm-hmm.
That's the theme he's talking about.
That theme itself, like I said, is one of the best opening guitar riffs I've ever heard. Not just to like music in general, but to freaking
Sega Genesis, take notes.
Sega Genesis theme was complete garbage. It didn't have that.
Awful.
But once Romy showed me the Super Nintendo, I was like,
we were headbanging the fuck out of it.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
another one I forgot to put in my honorable mentions too.
Oh man, that metal I had to include on my list because it's so not only freaking good, but when it comes to metal, it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I'm gonna type that in right now. Crush heavy metal WrestleMania 9. There. That's an honorable mention. I forgot to mention that one. I don't know why.
Absolutely love that theme. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Number 5.
Yeah, Final
Triple
5.
H. Huh?
Final 5.
Final 5. Number 5, it's Triple H. But I remember there was the one where he had I remember in the 2000s and shit. I didn't like that one. And then came Motorhead. Now, Motorhead did a couple of themes for him. Remember that there was the King of Kings, but it's time to play the game. Another fucking heavy metal theme, I know it, but sorry, man, I love those heavy metal covers, and it fits him. Like, when you hear that first bang, you know Triple H is coming out to fuck people over, or might put someone over. You never know. It depends on how Vince McMahon's booking this bullshit. But that is my number 5, the Motorhead heavy metal of It's Time to Play the Game for Mr. Triple H.
Okay, my number 5. Okay, this one I'm gonna say right now. Before I say my number 5, I want to say when they pretty much redid this theme song, it absolutely sucks. 1996 to 1998, and pretty much the one they used from then until 2012. That one was the freaking shit. I'm gonna tell you right now. Once you first heard that guitar riff and the drums start beating, you knew not only shit was gonna get real, then you knew that the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be was gonna come out and kick some ass and make someone tap the fuck out. This guy was so freaking badass, he would probably make Romy tap out.
Yeah, he would.
And Romy's hardly never scared of anybody, but when it comes to Bret Hart, I think he'd be intimidated by him because I think he would make him smell like a freaking nothing.
I loved him when he was a heel in '97.
Oh,
I love that.
When he created the Hart Foundation as well, that was one of the best freaking.
Yeah, his first theme, that was when he was with the Hart Foundation. I was like, yeah. And then he had that awesome one. And then if you remember how when he's returned back, the theme isn't the same.
They fucked it up.
Yep, they fucked it up.
That's the one I hate.
That's the one I hate too. That new one he has.
The original was 10 times better, and it still is better.
Remember, there's 3 versions. There's the Hart Foundation version, which was the one when he was a solo, when he was
that's the one I like.
Around 1996 to 2000 or something. That is the best version. Hell
yes, it is. It's a lot better. 10 times better. When he was a solo competitor, and he was a fucking man. Like I said, this guy was so badass, he made Romy submit like nothing.
He would.
And Romy's not even afraid of nobody except Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar.
But yeah, well, those guys are fucking behemoths.
Braun Strowman, I'm gonna tell you right now, and I've said this, he makes Romy look like a midget.
Dude, he does. He's taking shits bigger than me.
He makes Romy look like a midget. Anyways, Bret Hart's theme, when he was a solo, I don't know why I'm clapping all the time, that's my number 5.
Speaking of Brock Lesnar, he's my number 4.
Oh.
I remember when he first debuted, he had that first team, and it was kind of shit. And then, here comes the pain. You hear that guitar riff, like, when you hear that, you're like, uh-oh. Someone's gonna get fucked up!
Someone was gonna get fucked up. Shit, that's another one that makes you say, shit just got real.
Shit just got real, and here comes Brock Lesnar. He's gonna kick someone's fucking ass, man. When you hear that guitar riff, you're just like, run, motherfucker, run! I was just going through these really quick, but yeah, it's the one he currently has. That is my number 4, and I hope Brock Lesnar wins. I really do, but I don't know if he's going to. I think they're going to give it to The Undertaker. I really do.
Well, anyways,
that's predictions, though. But that's my number 4. Here comes the pain version, the fucking by Brock Lesnar.
As for predictions, folks, you'll be seeing that in a later video, actually, coming pretty soon.
Yes, you will.
And as for my number 4.
Oh, you said 4, right?
No, number 4.
Oh, no. You said number 4, and I was saying number 4.
Yeah, number 4. 4. No, I'm saying it right. 4. I'm not over pronouncing 4.
Say 444.
444.
What's your number 4?
Number 4. My number 4 is a Rick Derringer song.
Oh, wait. Uh-oh.
I'm talking about the real American Hulk Hogan.
Oh, okay.
Folks, the song not only has meaning to Hulk Hogan's gimmick, but it has meaning to the whole freaking United States of America.
I understand.
Real American
My favorite theme of his is when he comes out with Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, man.
That's my favorite.
That one I love as well. Well, it was, what was it? It was Voodoo Child.
Thank you.
It was Voodoo
But go
Child.
ahead, Mr. Garrett.
I just had to remember it was Voodoo Child. I love that one as well, but I thought Real American fit him a little bit better. As for this, it had so much meaning not only to his gimmick in the World Wrestling Federation, but it had so much meaning to, being as a true American. It makes you feel good to be proud of being American. One of the best theme songs I've ever listened to. Anyways, short and simple. Just like Romy's cock, that's my number 4.
It may be short, but it's thick like a Coke can. My number 3. Now, when it comes to guitar riffs or when it comes to like pumping up, I don't think this. I think this song does it better than anything else. And to me, they're arguably the best tag team of all time.
Oh, you said tag team. Let me think.
Come on.
Is it the Hardy Boys?
No.
No, you said.
Ready?
Hold on. Let me take another guess. It's a tag team.
Oh, dude, they're arguably the most well-known tag team of all time.
There's Edge and Christian.
No, they're bigger than them.
All right.
You don't know?
I'm just thinking of the tag teams right now. There's the New Age Outlaws.
No.
There is.
Sadly, I'll give you a hint. Sadly, one of them passed away.
I know the Road Warriors.
There you go, the Road Warriors.
Oh, I remember that. I know that's your favorite tag team of all time.
One of my absolute favorites. Fucking loved them, dude. Even though when it came to wrestling, they were okay. Here's the thing about them. Coming out, these were two big fucking powerhouses. Dude, coming out with the fucking the football. What do they call it, dude?
They're football shoulder pads or whatever.
Shoulder pads, thank you. Jesus Christ, I couldn't even think. The red shoulder pads with the spikes on it, and they got that awesome paint, makeup, and the hairstyles they had. When you hear that, ooh, what a rush, and you hear that guitar riff, you're like, okay, just like Brock Lesnar, they're gonna fuck somebody up with that doomsday device. One of the best tag team maneuvers, too, when they fucking clothesline you and they go flying back.
Aren't they in the Hall of Fame?
Yes, they are.
Good.
I think their manager is, too. Remember their manager?
Was it Mr. Fuji?
No, not Mr. Fuji. Oh, fuck, what was his name? He was the bald guy, he had the glasses and shit.
I don't remember their manager.
He was like a biker type looking dude. Fuck, I forgot what his name was. But yeah, I love their theme, man. That is what I know it's not a heavy metal theme, but you want to hear, I love those type of things when they come out, you're like, okay, shit's about to get real, they're going to fuck somebody up. And to me, the Road Raiders are arguably the greatest tag team ever. So my number 3 is the Legion of Doom or the Road. I like to call them the Road Warriors.
They are the Road Warriors. Okay, my number 3. Now, this particular one is actually one of my personal favorites. Romy doesn't really care for this one, but this is one right here is my favorite version because this was him. This is the original 1997-1998 Stone Cold Steve Austin theme.
Interesting.
Why that one? Because here's the thing, though. That's how I knew Stone Cold Steve Austin by. Not the one, you know, how they got it right now, even though it's like the original, but it's a little bit fixed up.
I like that one way better, though.
But why am I choosing the original, that one a lot better? Thing is, that's how I knew Stone Cold Steve Austin by. That particular version. I just grew up, you know, listening to that one in particular more than the one right now. I know it may sound weird, but that's the one I was mostly well known with, along with Disturbed's Glass Shatter. That one as well, I'm very well known with as well when he was, you know, during the freaking later years, like from 1999 to 2000, all that. That theme, I was well known with that one. But I was mostly well known with the original badass Stone Cold Steve Austin one. That's one I was really well known with, and that's why it's my number 3. And plus, Stone Cold Steve Austin also as well. He is definitely someone, once you first hear that Glass Shatter, boom, he's about ready to kick someone's ass as well.
Oh, yeah.
And plus, he is considered, in pretty much my opinion, well, to him, he's going to have like a sort of slight second thought. I consider him to be one of the greatest of all time, even though he considers him to be the greatest of all time.
I consider him to be the greatest of all time.
I consider him to be one of the greatest.
Oh, wait, who's your number 1? Oh, it's The Undertaker, right?
Yeah, that's my favorite. I consider him to be the greatest. But anyways, Stone Cold Steve Austin from 1997, 1998, that's my favorite. And, by the way, folks, I'm going to say right now, I'm sorry to get off topic, Romy, but next time you do it, I'm taking a picture of that. Okay.
Can't do it fast enough, motherfucker.
You may think I'm not that fast, huh?
Oh, well, she told me you were.
Go ahead, do it again.
Nope.
Come on.
Nope.
Come on, do it again.
Film the damn video!
Okay, but anyways, I can't wait till WWE 2K16 comes out. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
That thing, the video of Austin 316, how that comes, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, now I'm done muffling about that. You go ahead.
They say everybody's got a price for the $1 Million Man.
Oh, no medal this time.
My number 2. Watch. No, keep filming this. Hold on. Fuck off. Okay. My number 2. Let it out of your system. Get the poison out of your system. Okay. My number 2 is the theme of the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. What the fuck? Are you still laughing about me telling that whoever that was to fuck off? Oh boy. Do you want to cut it here so you can relax?
Just continue.
Well, you're gonna be shaking the camera from laughing so hard, like if you have Tourette's. The $1 Million Man. I wish Alex was here right now because he does like the best laugh and impersonation of the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Fucking love that theme. It personifies his character. You know, it has that laugh. It has that great lyrics to it. It's just awesome. And it just personifies who the $1 Million Man really was. And why are you zooming in?
I don't know.
Why are you zooming in?
Because I can.
No!
I'm
trying to honor the $1 Million Man, and you're fucking with your camera.
Go ahead. Okay, no more zooming.
You can zoom on these nuts. So, yeah, unlike you, Gary, your ass has a price because you are a loose cannon, if you know what I mean. That is my number 2, the $1 Million Man. Everybody's got a prize for Ted DiBiase.
By the way, I forgot to say, before I get to my number 2, I have another honorable mention I forgot to put down. Dean motherfucking Ambrose! That's also my honorable mention. Dean
it's not mother, it's motherfucking TD Master Ambrose.
Dean motherfucking TD Master Ambrose. Every time I see him come out, my nipples get so hard.
Your nipples get so hard. Are you gonna twist them?
Twist them! Twist them! Twist them!
You fix the nipples?
Oh, man! Yes! 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 Yes!
By the way, Dean Ambrose, I want him to win the fucking Royal Rumble.
It better happen. If
It better fucking, if Cena, because I heard he's taking a break, if Cena comes back and he fucking wins that Rumble, I'm done. I'm fucking done.
I swear, if they fucking...
I don't watch the show in general because it's fucking garbage. The ratings haven't been this bad in I don't know how many years.
It's been forever. Anyways,
They can't even pull a 3. Go ahead, Gary. I'm sorry.
Anyways, my number 2, let's just say I consider this guy to be one of the most underrated gimmicks of all time, but I absolutely loved him. I loved him as a wrestler. I loved him as a wrestler. I loved his theme, and I loved his gimmick. Where's my Febreze? Yeah, Febreze. Where's my Febreze?
It's not Febreze, it's Febreze, you dumb shit.
Yeah, where's my Febreze? You know what I should write on this Febreze? Not only it smells good, but I should write the word arrogance on here.
Yeah, because your ass is full of arrogance. Arrogance, stinking, rotten mustard gas.
Anyways, as for arrogance, my number 2...
Oh, you didn't spray it. Except his came with that fucking pump.
Uh-huh.
No, just like how you like to pump your ass full of lime juice.
Anyways, my number 2 starts off with a harp, then all of a sudden, oh man, this is a great song to fuck to.
This is before Val Venus.
The original Val Venus, except he was a model. The model. Rick
Martel.
The model Martel. I loved him. I absolutely loved him.
What was his finishing maneuver?
Neckbreaker?
No.
What was it?
Fucking really?
As for the...
It was the Boston Crab.
Anyways, I still loved him as a wrestler. Hey, finisher had nothing to do with this conversation about my thoughts about him.
You say you loved him, but you don't know his finisher, motherfucker.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Stunner, The Rock, Rock Bottom, The Undertaker, Tombstone Piledriver, Chris Sabin, Cradle Shock.
Yeah, credit your nuts in your mouth.
Jerry the King Lawler, Piledriver, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Sharpshooter. By the way, Rock, stop using the sharpshooter.
I didn't want to say it because I know sharpshooter. Sharpshooter.
Yes, the muzzle Rick Martel. It's like.
Then all of a sudden, boom.
And then you hear the saxophone going.
And folks, you know what I'm saying right now? For you, every gentleman out there, including myself, if it ever happens, for you, every gentleman out there, I'm going to say right now, if you got yourself a fine, beautiful lady and you need some music to, make some whoopee with, play Rick the Model Martell's theme. Once you get that and you and your woman start to get it on, press that play button, that theme, and just start, Ladies
and gentlemen, Gary's bedroom, where the magic never happens.
That's true.
Instead, he has to resort to a rubber ducky. You heard me right, dicks. Tonight, it's gonna be your ass that's gonna be modified in my own ways.
Huh?
I like Rick Martel.
It's good.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, you did.
I like honeycomb. So basically, hey, who doesn't, right? So that is your number 2?
Yeah, number 2. But anyways, folks, like I said, for you, every gentleman, like I said, just play the song once he gets ready, start. You know what?
That is a good song to fuck to. That's actually really good. That's a good analogy. Dude, the Model Mick Martell's theme, the perfect song to fuck.
Hey, if I had me a lady right now, and if I wanted to bang, I'd be doing it my way, pressing the music, boom, Rick the Model Martell's theme is playing throughout the whole night.
Actually, you know what?
I'll have it on loop as well.
You know what? He does have a lady he can bang. It's called Pomula. Polish the bishop. Burp the worm, laying some pipe, hide the salami, the yodel into the descent cave-infested peak of love. I don't know.
Rick the Model Martel's theme, the best song to fuck to.
Yes.
Your turn.
Number one, you already know what my number one's going to be. You predicted it right away. You and Alex predicted it right away.
Stone Cold Steve Austin's Disturbed.
It is Stone Cold Steve Austin, it is the Shattered Glass, and it is the one by Disturbed.
Mm-hmm.
That is incredible. First of all, Disturbed is one of my favorite bands of all time.
See,
Disturbed and Metallica. I fucking love
every
both.
time when it comes to Disturbed, Romy's nipples and his dick and his, well, no, not his dick, his butthole gets so freaking hard. I mean, he gets so freaking horny when it comes to Disturbed.
Ouch, why would my butthole get
Your
hard?
butthole pucker up, doesn't it?
Yes. I don't know about that, but yeah, did you capture that on video? Wonderful. Before I was thinking, who the hell was that? That was my dog Gizzy. You don't believe me? Yeah, watch. Come here, boo boo.
Oh, he's catching.
Yeah, boo boo. Yeah, good boy. Look. So yeah, number one is Disturbed, Shattered Glass for Stone Cold Steve Austin, man. I'm sorry, Disturbed knows how to do some great covers. They did this one, they did the better version, Land of Confusion. That's right, motherfucker. That's right. Stone Cold Steve Austin is not only my favorite wrestler of all time, I consider him to be the greatest wrestler. Go down, Gizzy. The greatest wrestler who has ever lived. And that Disturbed version during the Attitude Era, around when he came back from his injury, leading up to like close to his departure, you know, because he left the WWE because WWE wasn't booking him right. And he just told him to fuck off, and I applaud him for that. CM Punk did the same thing, and I applaud him for that. But Stone Cold Steve Austin, Disturbed, awesome. Just fucking awesome. So there you have it, folks. That is my number one. Mr. Garrison, what is your number one?
Alright, this one, oh boy, how am I going to put it in a way? Let's just say he is a member of my favorite tag team of all time. He's a member of my favorite tag team of all time.
It is.
I'm going to tell you right now, he's definitely one of my favorite all-time underrated wrestlers. I love this guy as a wrestler. Yeah, the Famouser as the finisher. Famouser. The Famouser, his gimmick, and plus who he was as a single competitor and who he was in D-Generation X and the New Age Outlaws. I'm an ass man. Wah, wah. Yeah, I'm an ass man. Wah, wah. Then boom, it gets freaking good.
You know, I thought it was going to be, actually, I thought it was going to be, oh, you didn't know? I thought that was going to be your number one.
Nope. Billy Gunn. That's my number one.
Well, you are an ass man. Ass kisser, more like it. Yes.
Why do I love that song? Because it has a good meaning of loving asses.
Well, okay, I'm kidding. For all you folks, like, why you give Gary such a hard time? No, he doesn't kiss ass. He doesn't kiss my ass. I'm just kidding. No, he sucks on my balls instead. Speaking of balls, you'd be sucking on my rubber nuts too. You better behave yourself, or else you ain't gonna have no nuts in town when you wake up, pigs.
Huh?
I want some Cocoa Pebbles.
By the way, folks, speaking of Billy Gunn, got the action figure right here.
There he is.
Got the action figure right here. Show that Billy Gunn's one of my favorite.
He works a lot backstage, doesn't he? Like during training and all that other kinds of shit.
Oh yes, he does a lot. He does a lot. Billy Gunn, he is very underrated, but for his gimmick of him as an ass
he's
man,
the king of the tag teams, man.
Oh yes, and plus, here's one thing that really upset me. I love that theme too, but I love this one better. When he went to, when he lost his match against, what was it, Stevie Richards? I forgot, but he lost his match, then he was forced to, stop doing the ass man gimmick, and he was supposed to be known as the One Billy Gunn.
Oh, that one.
That's a good theme too, but ass man's Billy Gunn. That's Billy Gunn.
And then you went to Billy and Chuck.
That was I still See, when he was a single competitor, I loved him. But when he was with Billy and Chuck, I did not care for that whatsoever.
I hated that.
I hated that gimmick so much. But when he came back in 2003 as the badass, he still is known as Mr. Ass himself because he is Mr. Ass.
I remember when did he win the King of the Ring? He won King of the Ring, and he said, "You could kiss my royal ass." Like, that was pretty funny.
Hey, Billy Gunn, hey, bottom though, I give him credit. He knows how to get the ladies as well.
Dude, he probably can.
Dude, look what happened when he got Toy Wilson in 2003.
Yeah, and, dude, have you seen what he looks like recently? Dude, he's a fucking yoked up motherfucker still.
He's jacked as well. Hey, just like Val Venis, Billy Gunn's someone who knows how to get the ladies, and I applaud him like that. And unlike yours truly, who can't get no women except men. Oh, yeah, I said that because why?
No, he has to settle for me. That's okay. I make him scream in agony, if you know what I mean.
What the hell's your problem?
Come here, give me a hug and kisses.
How about...
Open wide, bitch. I got some food to give you. Okay, now,
Anyways, Billy Gunn's entrance is my number one, and it will always be my number one because it's so freaking amazing. It's an amazing song. It's catchy. And as for that... I'm looking at you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of this idea that was brilliant of the personal favorite theme songs in professional wrestling. Professional wrestling, motherfuckers.
Not sports entertainment, you people out
fuck
there.
you, DOS. Oh no, I'm gonna save that. And until the next video and video every day in October, or the next installment that whatever we do, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck the dumb old fuck Vince McMahon and Kevin Dumbass. And you know his name. You know, I heard at Hell in a Cell he's taking a break off, probably because he got fucked in the ass so hard by Vince McMahon and his jackhammer. Maybe hopefully he can, you know, get rid of the United States title and leave for good. Fuck my podcast.
Ciao for now. And question of the day: what is your favorite wrestling theme of all time? Please let us know down in the comments. Let them know what is your favorite wrestling theme of all time. And ciao for now.